In the hyper-competitive, high-stakes empire of modern sports, billions of dollars are thrown at athletes who love to flash their millions, crash exotic sports cars, and prioritize personal fame over winning. But in the middle of this corporate chaos stands a 29-year-old point guard who completely rewrote the financial rules of the NBA. His name is Jalen Brunson. He is the reigning NBA champion, the undisputed finals MVP, and the savior who just broke a brutal 53-year curse for the New York Knicks. Yet behind his monumental $156 million contract lies a shocking story of severe sacrifice. A childhood governed by a military-like father, a high school love story, and a real estate portfolio built in absolute silence. This is the raw, unfiltered investigation into how Jalen Brunson conquered Madison Square Garden and engineered an untouchable family dynasty. To understand the cold-blooded, unyielding work ethic of Jalen Brunson, we must journey back to his highly intense childhood. Born into an elite athletic bloodline, Jalen's early life was completely managed by his father, Rick Brunson, a rugged former NBA journeyman. From the exact moment Jalen could walk, his childhood was far away from normal video games or relaxing vacations. His father transformed their garage into a military-grade basketball lab, subjecting young Jalen to grueling defensive drills, conditioning tests, and mental pressure tests. Rick treated his son like a corporate asset, teaching him that raw discipline and mental toughness are the only true currencies in professional sports. While modern NBA superstars are constantly trapped in messy public relationships and Hollywood tabloid drama, Jalen Brunson's love life is a historic monument of absolute loyalty. He met the absolute love of his life, Dr. Allison Marks, while they were both teenage students at Stevenson High School in the suburbs of Chicago. They went to senior prom together, survived the brutal distance of attending different colleges, and built a rock-solid relationship long before Jalen ever saw a single dollar from an NBA franchise. Allison, who holds a doctorate in physical therapy, has remained his ultimate emotional anchor and financial confidant through every single career milestone. In 2022, after 10 years of unbroken dating, Jalen Brunson executed a beautiful, low-profile romantic masterstroke. Instead of renting out an expensive, flashy rooftop in Miami or Malibu, he took Allison back to the exact high school gymnasium where their love story began. Under a custom floral arch on the basketball court, Jalen got down on one knee and asked her to be his wife. They officially tied the knot in a spectacular, high-security wedding ceremony, sealing a lifetime pact that completely insulates Jalen's household from the toxic external public relations circus. The beautiful family empire of Jalen and Allison Brunson officially expanded into a brand new generation. In the summer of 2024, they welcomed their adorable daughter, Jordan James Brunson, into the world, named in honor of Allison's late father. Despite being entirely locked into the high-pressure environment of the NBA playoffs, Jalen openly states that his daughter is his ultimate source of mental peace. Toddler Jordan has already become a viral internet sensation, famously interrupting her father's intense press conferences and sitting on his shoulders post-game under the flashing lights of Madison Square Garden. What completely paralyzed Wall Street analysts and sports executives occurred in the summer of 2024. Jalen Brunson was legally eligible to sign a massive, historic 5-year max contract worth $269 million. Instead, in a calculated move of pure team-building genius, he signed a 4-year extension for only $156 million, willingly leaving a staggering $113 million on the table. Why? Because he understood that giving the Knicks financial flexibility to buy championship pieces like OG Anunoby and Karl Anthony Towns was far more valuable than hoarding cash on a losing roster. And that historical financial sacrifice paid off in the most explosive way imaginable. In June of 2026, the entire sports world watched as Jalen Brunson completely dismantled the San Antonio Spurs in the NBA Finals. In a breathtaking, legendary Game 5 performance, Brunson dropped a jaw-dropping 45 points in a 94-90 victory, ending New York's agonizing 53-year championship drought. He was instantly crowned the NBA Finals MVP, joining the ranks of Michael Jordan as one of the only guards to ever score 45 points in a championship-clinching game, permanently cementing his place on New York's sports Mount Rushmore. Following his historic championship victory, Jalen Brunson's personal net worth is securely estimated at $20 million, 20 meters in 2026, with his total career basketball earnings already crossing the $120 million mark. However, financial insiders reveal that this number is highly deceptive. Because of his player option in 2028, Brunson is set to opt out and secure a massive, catastrophic contract extension that is projected to exceed $300 million, 300 Malito, making him one of the wealthiest financial titans in sports history. When it comes to real estate, Jalen Brunson completely rejects the chaotic, loud streets of Manhattan, preferring high-end, heavily gated luxury suburbs. He invests his massive wealth into massive private estates featuring custom-built indoor basketball facilities, advanced physical therapy rooms for his wife's practice, and state-of-the-art security perimeters designed to give his daughter a peaceful childhood far away from intense paparazzi and crazy sports fans. Beyond his massive NBA salary, Brunson has quietly constructed a multi-million-dollar commercial endorsement machine. Major global corporate brands like Nike, Head & Shoulders, and massive sports beverage companies are continuously printing multi-million-dollar checks just to secure the clean, family man image of the Knicks captain, turning his brand value into an absolute goldmine. Jalen Brunson's taste in automotive engineering completely mirrors his understated, professional personality. You will never find him driving a loud, bright neon Lamborghini just to catch the eyes of social media cameras. His private garage features a blacked-out, high-security fleet of executive luxury SUVs, including top-tier custom Cadillac Escalades and high-performance Range Rovers designed for ultimate family comfort and winter survival. Throughout his meteoric rise to global superstardom, Brunson has kept his inner circle completely locked from corporate snakes and fake friends. He is represented by the high-powered sports agents, Aaron Mintz and Samuel Rose at Creative Artists Agency, CAA. His inner circle consists strictly of his wife, his father, Rick, and his former Villanova College teammates, ensuring that his financial, investments, and private life remain completely bulletproof from media leaks. What makes Jalen Brunson so uniquely respected is his absolute refusal to engage in modern social media drama. While other NBA players spend hours arguing with fans on X or streaming on Twitch, Brunson maintains a complete mental blackout. He treats basketball like a corporate desk job. He shows up, dominates the court, handles his press conferences with ultimate humility, and immediately returns home to his wife and daughter. Behind his fierce, unsmiling court persona, Jalen Brunson operates as a silent philanthropic ghost. Through his private family foundation, he secretly funds massive college scholarship programs for underprivileged students and builds state-of-the-art youth centers in Chicago and New York, aggressively demanding that his charity work never be used for superficial corporate public relations applause. The true genius of Jalen Brunson is his total mastery of organizational leverage. By taking a massive pay cut, he earned the eternal loyalty of the entire New York fan base and front office. He is not just a point guard. He is essentially a corporate partner within the Knicks franchise, possessing unprecedented psychological influence over the future decisions of the team. But building a multi-million-dollar championship legacy carries a serious physical toll. Brunson's smaller, 6'2" frame is subjected to constant physical battering every single night as he drives into giant 7-foot defenders. He spends hours every single day in ice baths and advanced recovery sessions managed by his wife, treating his body like a high-performance machine that cannot afford to break. Ultimately, Jalen Brunson's extraordinary saga is the definitive proof that true wealth is not about showing off, but about executing a long-term plan. He gave up $113 million in a single day, only to receive a historic NBA championship, a Finals MVP trophy, and an untouchable legacy that money simply cannot buy. He is a walking blueprint of sacrifice, loyalty, and supreme financial intelligence. From the grueling farm drills with his father to lifting the historic Larry O'Brien Trophy under the crying eyes of New York City, Jalen Brunson proved that authenticity and hard work will always conquer artificial hype. Drop your completely unfiltered thoughts in the comment section below. Is Jalen Brunson already the greatest New York Knick in human history? Or does he need to win a second ring to beat Walt Frazier's legacy? Hit that subscribe button right now to join Legend Stories. Turn on notifications and never miss another deep, raw investigation into the secret lives of history's greatest icons.